Hello. In this video I'm going to show you how to do the gold glitch so you can get tons of gold at the beginning of the game. And I'm also going to show you how to do the Mist Village skip, which allows you to get some things at the beginning of the game that you should normally have until the end of the game. So here we go. I have a brand new file and I'm playing on an emulator, so let's give this a go. Alright, here we go. First, let's change some stuff. We can use a faster battle speed, and the color's fine. And to do the gold glitch, you're going to need some space at the top of your inventory, because you're going to need the two top slots here to be empty. Alright, you can also change your inventory while in battle. So the next thing we're doing is we're looking for a battle. If you're familiar with the item duplication glitch, this trick is similar. So let's just follow these steps carefully. It's important that you start with this top right slot. So you choose it, you go up, and you take the spear off, and then don't move yet. Go over to iron shield, take that down, and put it into this empty slot. Alright, now we're good. Now we get out of our item menu and run away. Okay, so the next thing we do now is you go to your equipment menu, choose cane. In your right hand here, it's odd that there's the number 5, but the number 5 is there. And you want to equip this iron shield. Then you want to de-equip the iron shield. And then in your right hand, equip the spear. Now notice when I was in the menus there, and I de-equipped the shield, the iron shield, it disappeared from the menu. But it's actually right there. So don't do anything, don't move anything, just leave the menu. Leave the menu, and let's go to the item shop. Alright, so we're at Mr. Item Shop here. We're gonna sell just an invisible shield. And it's worth quite a bit. And there you have it. You have tons of monies. Now for the next glitch I'm going to do, the Mist Village skip, it involves using a tent, but if you mess up, it's a little bit tricky to do. If you mess up, you're going to need another tent, or reset your game, and that gets annoying. So since we have lots of money, let's just go get ourselves a nice stack of tents. Alright, I don't care about anything else right now, so let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Get out of my way. Alright, now I'm just going to head through the Mist Village cave. I'm not going to fight anyone except the Mist Dragon. Oops. I meant to run. You know, habit. Need to fight. Alright, so I'm pretty much just going to fast forward through this cave here. Alright, here's a good place to save. Let's save for now. Just save here. Boop. Alright, so we're at the spot where you need to learn how to do a trick to be able to skip this mist village here, because you know as soon as you go in here you're going to activate a square and it's going to trigger a cutscene that where the package opens up and the bombs come out, and we want to skip that. So here's what you got to do. You have to learn a technique where you're able to get Sissel here to move, but you want to interrupt that movement with being able to go to the menu. Oops. So I'm going to get my controller close here. It takes special timing. The timing is you press your walk button and your menu button almost at the same time. I got it right there. I'll show you it again because when you come out of the menu, he'll walk automatically. So let's do that again. Bam. So you see Sissel walked a little bit, and now when I come out of this menu, boop, he slides over. So you got to practice that a few times to make sure you get the timing down, because you got to almost do it 2 times in a row, and on the second time you're going to have to get it or you have to start over. So here's what it looks like. Walk over to here, and you want to be able to actually walk over to here so the game knows that I'm in this spot, and I want to do an action where I go back. See, I missed it. I missed it again. Missed it again. Missed it again. Nope, that's not it. That's it. And then now I use a tent. And so what the tent does is previously the game thought I was walking in to, here comes my mouse, into this square. But then because I used the tent, it canceled my walk action. And so now the game thinks I'm actually right here and not here, even though I'm shown here. So because the game thinks I'm here, I can walk over to this square. So then now I have to be able to do that walk trick so that I walk into this tile, but pressing that pause menu or the menu button again, so that I don't quite arrive there yet. And I'll show you what that looks like. So hopefully I get this first try. If I don't, then you get to see what it looks like when you try again. And if I do get it, I'll show you obviously what it looks like when you get it. I got it. So now that you got it and you're in the menu, you go save. I'm going to save on a different file. Save. Do not leave your menu here. What you do now, whether you're playing this in an emulator or on a SNES console, you just restart, hit reset the game, and now you load your last saved file there. And it did it work? I think it worked, because yep, there it is. Now you can just walk over that. And so this means that you've just skipped that whole cutscene where you lose Cain. So I still have Cain. You can go and proceed through the rest of the game to see what it's like while keeping Cain, but you're not going to get very far because losing Cain is kind of required for Tella to join your party, and Tella is required to go fight the octopus. Anyway, now that I'm on this side, you can actually walk into the village from this far side that you can't normally do in the early game. And you get access to the far side of Mist Village. So now you can come in, you can explore, you can plunder all the hidden goodies, but I'm just going to go straight to the item shop. And the reason you want to do this is because there's a nice weapon that'll let you slay beasts quite easily, especially for this early part of the game, you want to get a whack load of dancing daggers, because they can act as a projectile for some of the characters. Kane and Sissel can't use them, but Rydia will be able to. And so now obviously, you don't want to step in this spot over here because that's going to activate the cutscene, at least if you want to go check things out. But as I mentioned earlier, you're not going to be able to progress much through the game, and you won't be able to use those dancing daggers that we picked up. So you may as well activate the cutscene, or at least I will right now. And you'll be able to continue through the game. The reason I'm showing you this right now is because I want to show you using the dancing daggers and how effective they are. So I'll just fast forward through this stuff here for you. And at last, we're in a position where we can use the dancing daggers. Yeah, you take one. Let's see. I said earlier that he couldn't. Yeah, alright. That's right. I'm usually not right. So then Sissel, he just normally fights. And then now with Rydia, you can use the dancing dagger as an item. And it doesn't seem like that much, but that's quite a bit for the beginning of the game. And it helps you take care of a lot of guys pretty quickly for the first parts of the game. And then now, the reason I wanted to show the dancing dagger is because it allows for another glitch that I'm not going to show. But when you're finally at the top of Mount Ordeals and Sissel is facing himself to become a paladin, you can use the dancing daggers as paladin Sissel, and you can defeat your dark Sissel without, how you have to typically not fight him. And so that's why I wanted to show the dancing daggers, because you can just have a little fun and beat yourself in a situation where you're normally supposed to let yourself beat you. Well, that's it. That's all I have to show for now. So hope you have fun and have yourselves a great day. Thank you.